The second message we get from the birth of Christ is that he was born as a humble king into a very humble family, in the most humble of places. Remember, Joseph and Mary went back to their city to be enlisted or recorded in the register of their surrounding. And in their going back there, they had no place, and the time for Jesus to be born arrived, and they had no room in any decent place. There were no hospitals, there were no midwives, and they landed in a cowshed. And Jesus was born, and his first place was a cattle feeding place. And therefore, he was born as a humble child with a very humble beginning, and with the humble clothing that he was wrapped with by the mother, demonstrate that God did not choose, the kingly, earthly identification of what displays the royalty in this earth, with fancy places or money surrounding it or cleanliness. He did not choose those places. He chose to come as a humble king. And this teaches us the big lesson of Christmas is a lesson of humility. The lesson that we can be able to learn to be humble enough to accept whoever God has given us to minister to or to be ministered to in a very humble environment, and let us simplify ourselves. God is about simplicity of life, and he wants us to walk in that simplicity of life. And I want to call upon the Christian family and all of us who are going to celebrate this Christmas, let us celebrate it with the simplicity it deserves. Sometimes we throw big parties. Sometimes, we become heavy spenders, forgetting that even January is coming and our children need to go to school. Or sometimes we become selfish. We celebrate alone or with the people of our classes. This is a moment of simplicity, and I want to call upon all of us to remember even to share your Christmas with the most humble, with the most simple. Go out to the community and to the villages and share God's love and God's message with all those who God has given us an opportunity. Go to the homes of the homeless, home for children and who are abandoned. Go and celebrate, with that family which is very lowly in your neighborhood, that family who has nothing even to celebrate. Share with them what God has given us.